Hey Venom fans, Venom Man 20 here tonight, and 257 days ago I received my first eastern coral snake, and that snake's still going strong and doing well. So since it's one of my favorite elapids out there because they're absolutely incredibly beautiful, I got two more. Now I set these up last night in a rush. I noticed they were dehydrated, so I put them into these small containers, big water bowls, and I moistened the substrate so they could soak a little bit. It was a little bit wetter than this, it's already kind of dried out. This guy shed, he's quite a bit more beautiful. But let's check these guys out. So this is the most venomous or most toxic snake in the United States. Not in America, because of course down in South America we have coral snakes which are equally or maybe even more toxic. We also have the fertilants, we also have the bushmasters, we also have a bunch of rattlesnakes. Last time I did a video on the coral snake, a lot of people actually told me that the Mojave rattlesnake was more venomous than these guys. But we actually go off the LD50, which is testing venom on mice to see how toxic, and it is not as toxic. Oh, this guy flattened out. Hey buddy. This is the good looking one. I like this one. He looks healthy, he's springy, he's active, he's jumpy. Hey buddy, where are you going? There you go. You're so quick. Ooh, you're quick. Yep, you were quick. He does not like the slick surfaces. Come on, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you're so quick. I don't want to throw him back into my lap, but he's that fast little dude. No. I'm sure the clicking from the hook is annoying, but I can't lose this snake. So, stop. Hey. Stop. Oh, calm down. It's okay. Calm down. Don't roll on me. It's okay. Beautiful, beautiful snake. Just by grabbing him, I'm pretty sure I just felt a hemipene, so I'm pretty sure that this is a male, which is cool. Breeding these one day would be really awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back so he don't try to roll and hurt himself. Or hurt me from a bite, you know? That wouldn't be fun for either one of us. Oh, sorry for dropping it. I'm sorry. Okay. So that didn't go as smooth as the last time I did this. But since he put up that much of a fight, I'm going to take for granted that this is a pretty healthy one. He looks pretty good. Since he shed out, he has a lot of nice black pattern along his scales, which is actually kind of cool. So he's not quite as bright, but he's a good looking snake. Now let's talk about some more misconceptions. And let's jump into this real quick. I got this one. I just don't know if he's going to make it. These are pretty hard to keep in captivity because they're ophiophagus, so that means they eat other snakes. They're also very picky as to what snakes they eat. They don't really like snakes with keeled scales. About the most keeled scale snake that I know that they'll eat readily would be like a corn snake or a red rat snake, as some people know them, which are common in the pet trade, but I hate to kill a healthy snake to feed a snake like this. So if you're a big corn snake breeder and you want to help me out, I'll give you a shout out if you give me some corn snakes to help feed my corals. But you can also tube feed them, but that's just not natural. Okay, so this guy's going blue, so he's going into shed, which is good. But he's skinny, he's limp, he's not what I want in a coral. And now you guys might see me handle them a little bit different than I do most venomous snakes. Don't ever try this, but they don't typically strike like a normal snake. A lot of people think that they have to chew you to inject the venom. This is false. They do not have to chew. According to a venom researcher, he's a pretty cool dude, pretty smart, and he stated that they do not need to chew. A lot of people think that they're rear fanged. They are not rear fanged. Their fangs are a little bit forward in their mouth, just like all elapids. Oh, you are quicker than the other night, aren't you, little buddy? It's okay. It's okay. He's trying to burrow. You can actually see him digging his head into the table. Okay, so that's good that he's moving better than he was the other night. So the hydration really helped. I'm happy about that because I was really worried because this guy was limp. I thought he was already dead when I got him. So that just wasn't good. Now, so these guys can bite, they can strike, they do have little fangs, but their fangs are fully capable of penetrating your skin. That's not an issue. There is some old literature that says that the Arizona coral snake cannot pierce your skin. I have also heard of envenomations from that snake, so I don't know what to believe. You know, I don't know. I need to do more research. If they're fully capable of injecting venom, that's That's a scary snake because that's actually a little bit more toxic than the eastern coral snake, but their venom yield is a lot smaller too. So let's talk about the venom. The venom on this, it's estimated that it would take anywhere from 4 to 5 mg of venom to kill an adult human being. Okay, with that being said, look, I'm trying to dig. That's so cool because they're fossorial. They love to dig down into the leaves. That also brings up another interesting point. I know I'm going all over the place here, but these guys will actually dig down in the leaves. The biggest threat to people that these guys have is gardeners picking up the leaves, and also little kids seeing this beautiful little candy cane and trying to pick it up. Otherwise, if you're wearing full-toed shoes, like, you don't really have any issue with this snake stepping on it in the woods. Highly unlikely that you would get envenomated that way. Now, with that being said, like I was saying, the venom, it takes about 4 to 5 mg speculated to kill an adult human being, because we don't typically kill people with coral snake venom, so therefore we don't know the exact amount required. But they give you anywhere from 10 to 12, maybe even up to 15 mg of venom. So if you want to look at it that way, they could kill you 3 times over. That's a stupid way to look at it. Dead is dead. But with that being said, these are extremely toxic. Let's put it into consideration that a black mamba would take about 15 mg of venom to kill you. Now, one good part about these is their venom is actually very thick. It's very viscous. So I don't know that that plays a role, but it is a slow-acting venom. This is a neurotoxin because this is the America's only elapid, the coral snakes. It's calming down a little bit. Now, I'm not going to screw with him too long because, like I just told you, I don't think he's doing well. We are going to run him on some antiparasitics. We're also going to give him some carnivore care. Some people might give me hate for doing that, but I'm going to do a little bit of tube feeding just to get this guy back on his feet. And then we're going to try the natural diet of lizards and snakes. Hopefully we can find a good frozen source. They don't really eat anoles like those Cuban anoles that's found invasive down in Florida. So with that being said, I will have to find either some skinks or something like that. But beautiful snake. I mean, beautiful. I mean, there's nothing really this gorgeous. I mean, they're just amazing. But good looking little snake. You wore yourself out. I know. You're not in the best of shape. Let's go ahead and put you up. He will dig right down in there, and we won't have to worry about him anymore. There we go. So like I said, they don't typically strike like a normal snake. The chewing to bite is completely false. From the venom researchers, say that they can just straight out bite you. He's getting ready to shed, so I can't wait to see how he looks. Eventually we'll have to sex these and see what we got, because this makes 3 now. Hopefully I can keep these alive just as well as I can keep the last one alive, because I would love to have a little colony of coral snakes, because they're really neat little animals. But hopefully you learned something here. Hopefully my rambling didn't get to you, because I was kind of all over the place. My focus went to crap. But just beautiful. Hopefully you guys are subscribed if you're not already. Check down merch store. There's a link below. That really helps out the channel, of course. And thanks so much for checking out this video. Come back soon. There'll be another one.